What's it gonna take to go live? Good gosh. Are we live? Are we finally live? What's up, y'all? Man, I hope this holds. Hope this holds. You're looking at a massively packed lot here. And from what I was just told by security here, as I was making my way in, they're not going to let anyone else into the building here where Trump is speaking. So that sucks. I seen quite a few other people up here outside. There's a little group. I seen Rob Dew standing out here. I know others are up here. But this is an event that was put together the day before the shooting took place up here in Milwaukee. And apparently, even though they put out tickets online and I snatched them up and they said, yeah, you can get in, come on up. Came up here and they will not let anyone else in. So he should be wrapping up speaking here shortly, and all these people are going to come flooding out. And we'll see if we can't talk to some folks, get some interviews here. Once I shut this down, I'm heading downtown Milwaukee, and I'll be on the scene there. So, with this event popping off, I hadn't been to a Trump rally yet, and when I got tickets, I figured, hey, we're going. But they kicked everybody out.
Did you like the story?
Yes.
All right, hold on. He's got it.
Good artwork.
Spiel. Put the hat on. This is for YouTube? Or for
YouTube
what?
Live, yes.
Nice, very good. Okay. So just give me the nod when you're ready to go.
Ready to rock, brother.
Beautiful. All right. Folks, this is Mr. T-Pin of T-Pin USA. We are here in West Bend, Wisconsin at the Donald Trump rally. I understand that Mr. Trump is running late, and therefore we're kind of sitting around, but it's a beautiful summer night. What I'm doing is, come here close. What I have done is here, if you folks at home Google Trump triangle pin. Google a Trump triangle pin. What that is the logo and the symbol that the Secret Service gave to the Donald Trump campaign to show who is paid campaign staff. So here you see his son, Donald Trump Jr., wearing the pin in Cleveland, Ohio. Here you see Donald Trump walking in just before he gives his acceptance speech at the convention, and everyone there is wearing a Trump triangle pin. What I did is I saw the symbol. I loved it. I said, I want to buy one of those pins. I need to have one to show I support Mr. Trump. So I turned around and I Googled it, and I looked on Amazon, and I looked on eBay, and I looked on different websites. And it turns out that it didn't exist. I couldn't buy one because nobody had one. Well, this is America. And in America, if you don't have something, we can make it. That's
right.
What's so great about this country. So what I did was I contacted a copyright trademark lawyer first, and I said, is there a trademark on this? And she said, no. And I said, can I trademark this? And she said, no, because it already exists in the universe. But if you add something to it, then you can trademark it. So I took and I put a T on it.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Absolutely.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Yeah.
So I took and I added a T to it. And by adding a T, now I have the trademark and I own the trademark. God bless America and God bless capitalism. What am I going to do with this? As the owner of this symbol, as the owner and a creator of this company, what I am going to do is I am going to vow to you, America, I will only ever put this symbol on American-made products. I want to take this symbol across this great land and show Americans wearing this symbol, and let's make this a great American symbol. If you see it, know that it only goes on American things. So here is a magnet. If you can zoom in there, you'll see that it is made in, I don't know if this thing is focused very well. You'll see that it's made in North Carolina. My magnet is produced by Magnets America in King, North Carolina. It's a small company of 20, I guess we're not going to get it. It's a small company of 20 employees. It's a husband and wife, 2 schnoodles, cute dogs, and their kids. They're making the magnets. They are the same company that popularized the yellow ribbon, the Support Our Troops ribbon from like the late 90s
Right.
during the Iraq War.
Right.
They made those, and they were the first ones to make those before anybody else. Now, they are making my T-Pin logo. For $3, I am selling these T-Pin magnets. Buy one, put it on your car. If you support Donald Trump, if you support American jobs, this is a symbol you can get behind. It's a great symbol. I took and I produced these badges, okay? What they are, they're a magnet. You can take them, you can stick them on your fridge. You can take them, you can stick them on your jacket. You can stick them on your shirt, you can stick them on your hat. You're not putting holes in anything. They are, I don't know if you're going to catch that one, but
Yeah.
they are proudly made in the USA. These are made by Ouellette Industries out of Massachusetts. Small company of 15 employees. Hold that, cameraman. Hold that in your hand. What's that feel like?
Light. Super light.
It's light, but what else does it feel like? Does it feel cheap to you?
No, it's solid.
It feels solid.
Solid, yes.
This is heirloom quality stuff. I'm producing something that, this is a historic time. This is a great time in this country. This is something that you can put away in a drawer and 50 years from now, pull it out, and this is something. This company has been in business for 30 years. When he started, he used to have 100 employees. He now has 15. Ron makes all of the badges and pins for the NRA, all made right here in the United States of America. He is now producing my badges. I'm only going to take and do business with him. I'm only going to make American products. I said, Ron, why do you only have 15 employees left? He says, people don't care. People don't buy American. They don't support American. They just go buy the cheap stuff from overseas. He says also, regulation. I can't plate my stuff. I have to send it out to another company. Because of environmental regulations, I can't produce the things right here in my shop. It increases my costs. I can't compete with China. I said, well, you know what? I want to become your biggest customer. I want to take this symbol. I want to make this thing fly. And between now and November, I'm going to.
Heck yeah.
Mr. Donald Trump, I'm going to see you on stage in 6 to 8 weeks. I am entertaining as hell. I'm hilarious. I'm running around the country. I'm following you. Hashtag 94 days. Hashtag T-Pin across America. I'll see you on stage, and I will thank you for everything that you've done so far. Because you, sir, you don't have to risk your life. You are a billionaire, and what you are doing for this country is gracious and generous beyond belief. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for what you've done for me and what you've done for this country. I was depressed. I was on Prozac, and I was not able to get out of bed 3 months ago. My business is failing. My tire business is failing. I'm behind on my mortgage, and I'm hurting. And you, sir, have given me wings, and you've given me spirit, and now I'm out taking a chance and being an American businessman trying to make things work for this country. So I'll see you in 6 to 8 weeks, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it, man.
Let me give you, I'm giving all media a free shirt if you don't
Heck
mind
yeah.
in exchange for a picture. What size you want?
Large.
Large? Okay.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
Let's take that. Let's grab that there. And then I'll just ask you to hold, or, you know what, if you'll throw it over your head for a picture, I would appreciate that. The shirt is all American made. It's organic cotton from South Carolina. It is vegetable inks from Ohio. 30% is made in LA. And hey, Uncle Dave, pop this picture for me real quick. Uncle Dave, pop this picture for me so I can get this gentleman out of here. 70% is made in Chicago, 1,000% American everything. I'm selling them on my website for $20. This is my Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave is Uncle Dave is learning how to use the phone.
I saw your shirt.
All right. This way.
Hi.
All right, we're gonna. All right, that's pretty good right there. We got the lights here. So the glare all over the place. Actually, looks pretty cool.
Is that good?
One more. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, buddy.
I appreciate
Have a good
you. Thank you.
All right, guys, walking around here, talking to some people outside of the Trump rally here. Well, tell us why you're out here today.
What?
Well, tell us why you're out here today. All right, he's going to come back here in a second and talk to us. A lot of people supposed to be filing out here. I'll get over here to a good spot where I can catch all the people coming out. This spot right here is where everybody was lined up to get in the door. And we got up here after they told us we could get in with tickets, and then they told us it was first come, first serve. And you have all these people out here pretty upset that they couldn't get in. Not really ticked off, but people came all the way up here to get in. Now, over here, we have a Dump Trump rally. We'll go over here and check this out. These are the people that have come together over here against Trump. We're shot here. Trump's in there talking right now. You got all these people. When all the people start filing out, we'll see what happens here. The interaction between the Dump Trump group and the Trump supporters. Now, I got to give a shout out to Essential Drug Store. They are our sponsor for this trip. Without them, I wouldn't be standing here. They are the new sponsor for this event. Make sure to check them out. I have been talking to them for a while in regards to medicines and everything that people would be able to get their hands on, because we didn't have any good connection like that, and we figured we would go with them on this trip. They got me here, and I'm going to continue to stream from here in downtown Milwaukee. See that big bright light? It's Rob Dew. The big bright light right there is Dew.
Does it not point to a fact that he didn't even know what to say?
No, I wasn't yelling at you.
I'm talking about him.
I know.
You guys talk.
Like I said, there's two stupid people
You guys
talking
have the
here.
same mentality and same education.
No.
You guys talk.
I have a college education, actually.
What?
I have a college education.
So do I.
Oh, yeah, it looks like
I got a question. Are you transgender?
college education over talking over people and making no sense. I like to see that.
That's just like somebody that's, African American or black, whichever word you want to specifically use. That's like them throwing out that identity. It's something that has a material reality in the world. Being
But
black,
she doesn't
it
even
has
know
a
what
material
to
world.
say. Listen to yourselves. We don't know what to call each other anymore. We're all people, just people. Look at her.
I mean,
Beautiful.
It's
Absolutely
cool to think
beautiful.
When your basic existence is not on the
I don't
line.
need to call you out on the spot.
That's
Look at this
white
dude.
privilege right there.
Sick beard, bro. Sick. I'm saying we are all people. It's not black, white, transgender, gay, straight, cops, or civilians. We're all just people.
Some people don't have
Yeah,
that
cops,
privilege.
they're right there. I see them.
The privilege to be people.
Some people don't have to be treated like everybody else. We don't,
Yeah.
it doesn't work that way.
But how about we all just treat everyone like everyone else? How about we just...
But that's never gonna happen.
Really?
In the world with
You think it
I
won't?
mean, she has no control over her own
If
fucking
everyone,
vagina.
if
I have no
everyone,
control over my
if
basic health
everyone
care.
stood
How
up
are we
and
being
said,
treated equally?
why
How's
are we
everybody
calling
equal? When
each
the
other
basic
labels?
fucking, product
Why
of
is it
society
about
is a
being
system
gay?
that is fucking
Why is it
broken?
about being
How
a
is
girl?
that at
Why is it
all
about being a boy? Why is it about being black or white? Why?
When people
Why?
are denied basic civil rights, how is that being a system?
Civil
of
rights? Do you know what civil rights are?
I do know what civil rights are.
So what
I
do you have
got
a right
lots.
to? Civil rights, yeah, I see those too.
Do you know that there was a polar shift in the 60s? Oh yeah, see that's a big thing because it's because it's reality. You know, I mean, if you want to go off with the little revisionist histories,
Let's talk about the polar
verifiable
shift
facts.
rather than the violence that people are enacting because of their hate for one another.
Hillary Clinton wasn't for stopping.
What about Hillary Clinton's love for Mr. Byrd of the KKK? You really love
Why do
that
you think I
senator.
support Hillary?
Well, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Well, then what are you
I
doing
hate this jackass. That's what I'm doing here.
But why?
Why? Because he stands against every basic fucking thing that's, you know, human.
Why do you hate someone?
Yeah, what jobs? And, you know, make America great again. What America is that specifically?
I know.
Like, please define it. Please define it. I want to.
Hey.
Give me a time scale.
Here's how we fix it.
So
Let's
when
start
America
hating
was
people.
founded, in America,
Let's just use the word hate.
We had something called the three-fifths compromise, where a black person was only considered three-fifths of a human being. So you want to go back to that?
How about we go
Thank
back
you.
to
Yes, it
slavery
does.
actually started in Africa. Their own people sold slaves.
So-
and actually before that, Irish were slaves. Irish people were slaves before African Americans. Oh, another fact I can't.
Revisionist
Oh my
history.
God. I
So
don't know what to
your
do.
argument is based on the basis of a fucking 3-year-old. They did it, so it's totes cool, dude.
No, it's not cool.
Yeah, slaughter them
agree with
fucking black folk. Yeah, slaughter them 100 million
That's
Native
what I said.
Americans.
Okay, you're racist.
Actually, that was the government that did that. It wasn't individual people. That's what it did. That was the government.
Somebody was
That's why big government is
Government was a
dangerous.
big government plan.
All government is
Systematic genocide.
I just want small government.
It's called imperialism.
It was done by the government.
Well, also, yes, we selected those people.
That's the best part. You can be married.
Oh, okay. There you go. Anybody want some signage? Get behind me.
Hey, go back, review the footage, and you realize you were too slow to take the conversation.
I'm going to tear down the
You're
wall.
talking stupid.
I'm not talking stupid. I'm talking basic common sense.
The dumbest conversation I've
This is
ever
the dumbest
had with anybody.
conversation. Derp, derp. That's all that's freaking me out here. So, yeah. Dude, go look up Urban Dictionary, derp. You find it.
I don't talk that kind of stuff. So.
I don't talk that kind of stuff.
So much more intelligent liberal. I'm not going
I
to
am, I am a lot more intelligent.
I do have to ask you, going back to my original question, it's like you specify yourself as trans.
Yeah, on Facebook, he said it's gonna
You want to be woman, or full woman. You know,
There's no sign. I mean, what you're talking about is basically,
Oh my God, it's so
you know, I have an extra chromosome, so where do I fit to begin with?
But if you want to identify yourself as a woman, identify yourself as a woman. Why you have to be that protected class as a trans person instead of just saying, hey, I'm a woman. I'm just curious.
If it would, like, you know, if it would be realistically possible to do that in the way our society is right now, I would totally, like, I'd be all you know, for it. For the most part of my, you know, my existence, nobody knows that I'm trans. You know, people, my porn stars, so my fans know. Yeah, it's got legal experience. But anyway, no, like, that's like somebody that's black saying, I need to toss away my blackness. Like, that doesn't matter in society. It clearly matters in our society. These are things that are still an issue. You cannot separate those identities. Those are all important things.
So you still identify
Like, you
yourself
might-
as male?
No, I don't identify myself as male.
Well, then you're just saying it's like you can't throw away your blackness. Well, You're just saying you can't throw away your maleness? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, trans is an adjective or a verb. It describes something. She's a cisgender woman. I'm a transgender woman. Those are material facts of reality.
Some people are using it as a protected class to get an advantage.
What advantage? I would like to hear. Explain this advantage. What advantage are trans people seeking?
You're saying you're looking for
what advantage?
special
I never
health
saw
care.
a white
I'm looking
guy's
for
club
basic
in
health
the
care.
union at UW Milwaukee when I was in college.
called
But there
America.
is a
Okay.
gay, lesbian,
So,
bisexual, and
here
transgender
we go with the fucking
group.
woman argument, because white men have been systemically fucking oppressed in our country. White men have not been able to vote. White men
That's
haven't
not
gotten
the
basic
point.
equity. White
The
men
point
don't,
is
get
that we are
total
all
control
the
over
same.
women's bodies. White men,
We're not treated the same, and that's the problem.
we're not treated the same.
Do I treat you differently?
If I took off my fucking bra right now and pulled out my tits, do you think I would get arrested or not?
I
Women are not
don't
treated
know.
the same.
It's up to them.
Why are my
It's
tits
not me.
weapons?
What?
I mean, that's really what it is. I can't bust them out. There must be something wrong with them. Sorry, they're there.
Oh my goodness!
Why
Wow.
are women
See, guys,
It's special.
have the conversation
It's special.
before. You can't do it.
It's special.
And then you get
It's
amped up and
see
you
now,
can't do it.
this is what the wonderful thing that happens when somebody wants to argue with minority individuals. It's
Minority.
Like,
You're a
look at,
minority.
I'm sure you don't have
I am a minority. When you have
You look
somebody
like a
that's
white woman to me. That's
Yeah, you
not
look like a
minority.
woman.
a white woman, I'm also a trans woman. And that's the thing. Like,
but
I'm
are
actually
you?
going to wear my secret
Did you
tranny shirts tonight.
did you make that a choice?
Did I make that a choice?
See, now
It's
I
literally-
would normally, walking down the street,
Just like you choose
walking down the
to
street,
breathe air.
I would see you as a white
Continue
woman.
to breathe it. I know you are.
Until you tell me that you're a trans person, I don't know you from Eve. It doesn't matter.
That's a huge thing. That's a very important thing because a lot of people we have this assumption about what a trans person looks like. I'm the average trans person.
I don't care what you're average at.
Well, no, but see,
I
that's
would
the
assume
thing.
that you're a
I
white
actually
woman.
care about other people in the rest of my community. I want to help the people in the rest of my community. Not everybody has the privilege of being able to look like her or whatever, where I can go into a bathroom and nobody bothers me. I'm concerned about my brothers and sisters. Do you know some
Pigeonholing yourself.
Oh shit.
All right, guys, gonna step back here and give you an update. We've got looks like the ambulance on the scene. We've got somebody being escorted out here. Let me try to fix this autofocus. Somebody being taken out right there in an ambulance. All right, this guy's getting heated over here. This is the anti-Trump group over here. I'm gonna walk over here and get some camcorder footage while I'm streaming, so bear with me here. We are at the Wisconsin Trump rally outside. Per the usual, Donald Trump is running late. Well, they said earlier he was running late. I don't know if he got here, if he was talking or what. I haven't seen. People are trickling out every now and then, but this looks to be the hot spot here with the debates. With this person over here debating the rest of them. I'm going to go back up here and well, I think a car's. Wait for this car. Looks like I see Chikari sitting off to the right back here. She's got several InfoWars guys here. Try to get back up in here and.
I'm disappointed.
I don't even know that. Yeah. This is all about. Trump doesn't support that shit. Gary Johnson, you know it. I don't know. I gotta learn more. Your hormones is not medical. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
When
matter.
every major
No.
medical organization on the face of the fucking planet says it's basic medical care, that's basic medical care. I mean, are you going to tell?
Are you
hundreds
gonna
of
die
thousands
if
of
you don't get it?
cities how 40 without transition attempt suicide? There's a pretty good chance. I mean, there's a pretty good chance. I've tried to commit suicide a few times. What happens is it starts to transition? Nothing. I'm happy for it now.
When you can't force the rest of the society to help pay for your choice.
So if somebody needs reconstructive surgery, you're going to say, you know, I really,
there's a
that's
problem
your
there, is there
choice to
not?
get that reconstructive surgery.
Reconstructive
I really don't
surgery
think you
says
should
that
have
there's
it.
an issue,
You've got
right?
a cleft lip, you know,
That's a
don't worry
that's a
about
problem.
that. But
You can't hear right. You can't speak right. That's a problem.
And being able to live isn't a problem. When science can say, hey,
You
we
can
have
live an effective
more than
life
a
as a
fucking
male.
enough information to be able to say that trans people are one. This is not something that's just I'm gonna fucking just make shit up and like one day and I want to be like who in their fucking right mind and would do that?
Nobody.
Exactly. Nobody would
Nobody
do that. So
thinks you should.
Do you think that that's a fucking
Stop
choice?
living as a transgendered person and start living as a woman.
What do you
That's
think
what
I
people
do?
want you to
But
do.
you want to know what? The rest of my community doesn't
it's
have
not
that
easy.
fucking ability some of the time. So I stand up for them because you want to know what? I can
You know
stand
how hard it
dumbasses
is
like
for me
you
to
know.
live as a man?
Right.
Oh my! It's
Poor white man.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, tears for the white women. Oh, there's white men standing
Trying to
behind
control our children. What goes on inside of
I know, it's so awful. It's terrible. Yeah, I know, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh, by the way, I guess.
Thank you for coming in.
No, sweet cock you got there. Yeah. You don't get to just walk around and say, I'm trans.
Why not?
Be a woman. If you're a woman, be a woman.
What is the problem with saying that I'm trans? Really, honestly, is it because your discomfort with that word? I am
not
trans.
uncomfortable with
I
it.
am not uncomfortable with that. I'm a fucking white woman. I'm not uncomfortable with that.
Lord.
You're saying that's what you're saying. Like that. What is the problem with it? Is it the word trans that you have a fucking issue with?
I'm literally the
Why?
only straight white guy you've ever met who doesn't care. Just be a woman.
Why would you hide that?
I mean, is it?
Hide
You're,
what? I don't have to hide
you're
anything.
saying I shouldn't.
Neither do you.
Why should I not
Be
say
a
that I'm
woman.
trans? Why
You're a
should-
woman.
Give me a
I
reason
accept
why I
that.
should not say that I'm trans. Why?
Because you appear to me as a woman.
Is it because I should be ashamed of being trans?
There's
I'm
suddenly
sorry,
a-
I'm not ashamed of that.
There's
I'm not
sex that
ashamed of
doesn't
that. Just like I'm a
exist.
fucking lesbian, and I'm not ashamed of that.
I don't know. I just. What other issues besides transgenderism are you here to support?
Two gender system. Let's talk about the two party system.
That's what we should have. She doesn't know.
First Amendment, Second Amendment, in 2013. You guys would actually know this one. I'll check with you. 2013 suspension of Third Amendment. Was it Texas? No? 2013.
Are you talking about?
What's the situation?
That the sheriff's department it was the sheriff's department or police department that went in and seized somebody's house for it was like 20 something hours. And there was a big lawsuit about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like somebody's Third Amendment rights, people's Fourth Amendment rights, Fifth Amendment rights, Sixth Amendment rights, Seventh, Eighth. Those are all. I mean, it's all important things, but we have.
What about the 10th?
I think this is the biggest issue.
The 10th Amendment, which everybody jumps to for.
I just want to hear what you say about it.
No,
It's part of the original
What
10.
about the Third Amendment after 1992? Was it? Waco.
But what about the 10th?
How about Ruby Ridge? Let's talk about.
Well, I'll give you the most recent Third Amendment case. We'll find it here.
You got LexisNexis, I assume. Just right there on the phone. No, Wikipedia?
Not
Okay.
letting anybody else out right now. So if you're trying to get out, you won't be able to as motorcade is coming.
Trump's suppressing you again.
He's gonna come into your bubble. He's gonna come into your bubble.
Anti-sexual and I'm proud!
What does that have to do with a presidential debate? I don't get it. I don't understand. Is that just the only protesters they can gather anymore?
I
Because the
support
Bernie people are
trans
ashamed
rights,
and gone, or
black
what?
rights, women's rights, and white dudes' rights.
But you don't know how to voice your opinion
Imagine
about
that. Principle before party.
I don't think they even know what to do about it. Yeah. It's just like half an hour. Someone starts swinging, you'll be like,
So people actually try talking to you?
All right, guys. Back out a little bit here. Let's see. All right. You're looking in front of the Ziegler Convention Center here where Trump was speaking. And this is the group of counter-Trump protesters that have been out here debating back and forth here on the live stream. You're out of frame. You're all right. Looks like they were taking somebody out. Ambulance up here. And we have Mr. Dew. So, as an update here, guys, we waiting for everybody to come out here. People should start flooding out. Apparently, Trump's motorcade's about to go by. That'll block everybody in for a good minute here until that comes and goes.
Well, some fans are taking that debate.
We got Rob Dew in the house here.
Hey, what's up, guys? All right, because of you, I went and got 2 cheese plates.
Ah, did you? Hell yeah.
Look at this guy.
Yeah,
This little
go check out Rob's Get Up.
It's not quite done yet, but I had to test it out. I was some of the parts aren't all the way in, but
Well, I like how it has all the holes in it, so you can kind of
put
adjust.
whatever the hell you
Right.
want. Yeah, and these things are good for wrapping cables around. I found.
Hell yeah.
So, and these you can move all these around anywhere. So that's the key is multiple cheese plates.
Bigs. Look who creeps out of the shadows.
I thought that was you. I was
What's up,
yelling
buddy?
at you earlier when I saw you walk through the parking lot.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you, man. I said, what's up?
It was so good.
I had to get off my feet for a second.
15
Was you
minutes
inside?
of like
No, I've been out here since 4 o'clock
of
walking.
people
and I had to
getting
stand-
triggered.
What do you mean?
Oh, that debate in there. Those people just getting triggered left and right.
Did you go inside?
No, right here. These people.
Oh.
The trans, and then she says she's a porn star. So the headline is trans porn star goes off on.
Oh, yeah. You know how many people in the chat, like, look at them boobs, and then it came out she was a tran. I'm like, ah!
Scratch that. She does have nice boobs. But I don't know if she'll be called he or she or trans or me or Lee or whatever. Yeah.
So is it shutting down?
Supposedly he's not supposed to show up now until 9:30, but
He hasn't even showed up?
Wow.
All right, guys, you heard it right here. He hasn't even showed up
he's
yet.
been at 3 other events today, so I'm assuming there's some kind of hold up, whatever's going on.
Driving in, I'm assuming, because there's not an airport here.
There's no, the only thing you can do is chopper in.
Right.
There's a little open airfield over there with some concrete, but
Where are they chopping his ass in?
I don't know. But I mean,
you streaming right now?
Right now, you got a lot of people. Right now, a lot of people are pissed off and they're leaving. So
Yeah.
It looks like he might be coming in now. So it looks like
I got tickets myself, man. Got up there and like, you can't get in.
Yeah.
that's probably him right there.
Do you live in Wisconsin?
Hell no. I live in Kentucky. All right, guys, check. I don't know if you can see all those lights
Here he
coming in.
comes.
This is Trump's motorcade coming in. Man, that's coming down the highway. Every turnaround, there was at least 1 or 2 cops sitting there.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. You guys been down Sherman yet?
Yeah, we were down there last night, earlier today.
torch that
The
place.
tranny porn star got mad that we weren't there until 11 o'clock last night. Look, it wasn't my choice to fly to Orlando. It was the fucking
You had to go to Orlando?
yeah, it was horrible.
What?
Austin to Orlando to Milwaukee. And that was there was only 2 flights available. And one left at noon and the other left at 4. And we don't have time to pack your shit and all that.
Right.
They're not going to bring it this way. They're going to bring it
In the back.
Yeah, they'll bring him around the side here. Yeah, you got cats on deck down there.
Yeah.
It's Sherman, so if anything pops off, we'll know.
Oh, you got some cute people down there? All right, guys. Big Trump has finally arrived here. He was due to speak at around 7:30, but it's like it's a little later.
There's Trump's cavalcade, all those blue lights. Probably as close as I ever get to Trump there. He's somewhere in that mix of flashing blue lights right there going down the road. It's Donald Trump hours late.
I think they
Looks like they're bringing him in on this side down here.
protest planned downtown right after here.
Told you. We need a helicopter.
Luckily, it's only 30 minutes back there.
Right.
But we thought we were going to eat after this.
What's to eat?
I know.
I was pissed tonight I had to leave Cleveland, went out taco place. I was like,
yeah.
you kidding me? I was like,
So what happened? Something happened to your daughter?
yeah, where we were staying, she got ate up by fleas.
Oh, man.
Had to bail, man. Kids come first.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, guys, that's Trump. The Trump train heading in.
He's probably on that bus.
Think?
Big Trump bus coming.
Yeah, there's a big Trump bus coming. I mean, that's part of the illusion, though. You don't never know. He tested the limits there.
I believe that is the closest we will get to Trump tonight.
Right.
Right there.
You guys can see they got plenty of police on deck. Definitely not short-handed on that. So, as an update, guys, we've got Trump running a little late now. We've got people down at Sherman. There's a planned protest after this to take place. We are going to sit here and scope out the scene here on the ground. Try to get up here toward the front. See if I can get a shot. Looks like the caravan just came in. And as you can see, we've got a decent amount of people posted up outside here. So we are at the Trump rally in Wisconsin. He's late. Look at this stranger. What are you doing? Creeping out the shot.
Not much going on today.
Right.
There's gonna be some pissed off people though.
Well, I know there's a planned protest after this, but I don't know if they're waiting for people to let out or.
Playing where? Where are they at?
At Sherman.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So, guys, as you can see, out here outside of the Ziegler Family Center, just really keeping eyes peeled here, trying to see what's happening here. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to step back here to the side and adjust for a second. Make sure my hotspot, all my stuff's good to go here. All right, it looks like we've got an ambulance heading in, and I'm not sure what the situation is with that. We've got a lot of different individuals out here on the ground, seen a couple different reporters. seen a couple different protesters. We had a woman over here that was arguing with a man back and forth. It was really wasn't a whole lot to it. Now, I'm getting word that there's going to be some kind of event down at Sherman after this in downtown Milwaukee. So I'm going to make my way there from here. I'm not sure what time or any of the details on it. I know that they were waiting for this to let out. And since this is behind, who knows how late it'll run. I'm not sure what all will happen here, although I could say this: when these people do funnel out of here finally and try to get to their cars, they're gonna clash with the group that's sitting out here. They're just sitting here waiting for it, so they'll patiently be waiting there for a while. Got to give a shout out to our new sponsor, and make sure to check them out, EssentialDrugStore.com. Without them, I wouldn't be sitting here right now, and it put me in a position to be able to provide this stream for all of you guys and to continue streaming throughout the night, tomorrow, and we'll just see where it goes. I'm not really going to be giving away what I'm doing, where I'm going, or what. I mean, everybody knows the biggest spot down here is Sherman, but there's other spots too where stuff's going down. I'm not giving up any details at the moment. I'm just going to end up showing up there and serve as a good set of eyes and ears on the ground. So when I do leave here and shut down this stream, I'm going to have to recharge on my way to downtown. I'm about a half an hour out of downtown. Now, like I just said, Trump and them just got here, so this is going to be pushed back late. Is there going to be some confrontation here? Yeah. Are we going to be able to see Trump? No. I've got a ticket in my pocket and they won't let me in because they're filled to capacity. And it's just the name of the game out here. First come, first serve. So I thought this would be a first to be able to get out here and see Trump in the flesh and all that. But, I mean, this place is so packed. I mean, cars as far as you can see in the grass and everywhere else. So I ain't no fool. I know who the enemy is out here walking. I know who's ran on Jesuit command. It seems I'm the only one ever calling out the Jesuit command stuff. None of these other alt medias are. They won't even mention it. But I see you. Take the higher path out here. Get a little bit further. Now I'm going to walk back up here to the group, see if we can't get some more details here in just a second. I'm not sure there's going to be much popping off here for a while, at least, until these people come out. I'm pretty sure that when these people do come out, they're going to clash with this group, and that's why they're sitting here. But this separate, obviously, from what's going on downtown. I was down Sherman Park earlier. I got some footage, was able to check out. All right. And also make sure to check out, once again, our sponsor for all this, EssentialDrugStore.com, because without them, this wouldn't be possible. And it looks like InfoWars and company may be packing up. That may be a sign here. Something else is going down. Got to keep your eyes out and be watching all times. So, what I'm probably going to do is make my way to the car here in a minute and peel out of here, because it's looking like people are, some of these journalists and reporters are making a jump to maybe try to get to downtown. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing different ones taking off toward their cars, and it looks like the info team here is about to do the same thing. So, or maybe they're sitting watching me out of the, waiting to see what I do. It's dice roll, guys. Guys out?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Sherman. You gonna be there?
I'm about to head out too.
Yeah.
Fuck, might as well.
Nothing else going on.
All right, dude. Dead as hell up
I
here.
think we got the best thing that was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, of course, when the people come out, they'll clash with them a little bit, but
Yeah.
yeah. We're gonna head to Sherman, guys. We'll get out of here. Y'all got driving together or separate?
No, we got one car.
All right, well, y'all be safe, man. I'll see y'all down there.
See you out there.
What's up, man? I'm live streaming. What you got to say? Tell the world,
Here,
man.
let me put a light on.
Say here, man. Come out, support Donald Trump. You
There you
know,
go.
there's
Hell
nothing
yeah.
wrong with change. There's nothing wrong with change. Official Trump T-shirts, buttons, bobbleheads, and his book right here.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, this is what we try.
And why
to
you
do.
supporting Trump?
This why. To make America great again.
Okay.
And you got your Hillary for Prison shirt too over there.
I only got one left.
One left.
It's a great big seller today. It's the last one.
Nice. Surprised it on the back of a plane.
Oh, man. Thanks, y'all.
All right, man. Much love, brother. All right, guys. All right, Rob. I'll see
You
you.
got you one of these?
I don't. I gotta get one, man.
Like $30, and they run on those Sony batteries, those old Sony batteries from.
Where'd you get it from?
Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah. Here. What's the name of it? It's got the name somewhere on it. Might be. Might be in here. Runs on these. Oh, wait, something on the top. There it is. Neewer.
Neewer. All right.
It's like 36 bucks. The best one you ever have.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
I
it runs
gotta
on
get
these old
one.
Sony batteries.
And it clips onto the rig.
Yeah, if you have room. Like I gotta adjust something. I wasn't expecting. I forgot about accounting for the light. Well, I put on the shotgun mic. So when you put on the shotgun mic, you can't have a light.
Is that your car back here I seen too?
Yeah.
I ain't seen him in a minute.
Yeah, we got the 4-man crew out on this one. It was good too. We got some good stuff. It's gonna be a lot of editing. I think we'll end up staying tomorrow and just go out there early Thursday and just get a bunch of stuff edited because we got a ton of shit.
How long y'all been up here?
We came up Monday.
Oh,
night. We
okay.
didn't get it till last night.
I drove all fucking day today.
Well, that was the drive, like 12 hours.
Took me like 8.5.
Damn.
Yeah.
We're not till the grass happens.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get a spot. Then I got up there and I was like, "You're not gonna let me in?" I got tickets, man. I thought this was gonna be the one.
Hey, Gabe, to the car.
Yeah, I'm over here
Rolling
too.
out. Jakari went looking for you.
Well, I'll see you down there, bro.
All right, man. Be safe.
You too. All right, guys. I guess you guys are along for the ride here. Gonna relocate to downtown. It's gonna be about a half an hour for me to get down there. May take me even longer than that with this traffic in here, but give me a second here to get set up and in the car. All right, guys. In the name of the Most High, Yeshua, the Lord. Now, what I'm probably going to end up doing here, guys, is shutting this down for the Trump feed and kicking up another one here and I gotta check my messages. Eric just said so. Apparently, I got a lot of stuff going down here. I gotta check on. So I'm gonna shut. Should I shut down the stream? Gonna have to. I'm gonna kick this one out, guys, to go ahead and shut it down. When I'm back up, I'll be cruising. Yeah, everyone's saying check your messages. All right, so I'm shutting this down, guys. Once again, gonna be live here shortly, downtown Milwaukee. Shout outs to everyone out there that's had my back. I see you, B. I see you, Eric, saying check my messages. I'm on it. Shout outs to everyone out there that's had our back. I'll be back live here shortly. And shout outs to Essential Drugstore, the sponsor for this event. Make sure you check them out. Without them, I wouldn't be here. That's for real. And shout outs to everyone out there that keeps me in their prayers. It's appreciated more than you know. Much love.
We gon' bust. When we roll, 7-4 when we roll on Bohemian Grove. 7-4 when we roll, 7-4 when we roll on Bohemian Grove. They see us in the streets, they don't want us. They see us in the block, they don't want us. They see us in the unit, they don't want us. They don't want us. We gon' bust. It's cause the world that you live in, it ain't nothing what it seems. They steady plotting with schemes, they come in to shatter dreams. In my visions, I'm seeing these people crying from another land, seeing the images of them dying from another man. But on the other hand, you won't lend a helping hand. You turn to cheat and try and blame it on another man. So when you see me, I'm coming running with gun in hand, using these lyrics so maybe you'll better understand. To be specific, they're wicked in their ways. They try and lead us astray, approaching the end of days. Pick up the pieces of the puzzle, make it out the maze. We all standing in the sunshine, soaking up the rays. The end's coming in due time, a new time and age. Using knowledge like a key and trying to break up out the cage. Elevated the treble, made a bevel with bass. It's the devil in the rebel, I wonder who win the race up. When we roll, it's the devil in the rebel, I wonder who win the race up. When we roll, it's the devil in the rebel, I wonder who win the race up. They see us in the streets, they don't want it with us. They see us on the block, they don't want it with us. They see us with the heat, they don't want it with us. They don't want it with us, we gon' bust. So don't pray, make way. And DBCB historical, spitting this metaphorical, living lyrical oracle, spitting spiritual orbits. You gonna turn you into dust. Bullets gon' come in orbit, you gonna make your body bust. Or I can swing the sword that you can kill and use a must. It's a wicked game when you never know who to trust. We ride for each other through the thick and the thin. Yeah, it's true. Together we gon' ride until the day we die. Together we gon' ride.
That's my music. It's me.
Together we gon' ride until the day we die. Together we gon' ride until the day we die. It all started in '99 when we would ride and chill, but yet still you would never squeal. That's real. So for your homie, I'ma shoot to kill, hold the wheel, 'cause I'ma give it something they can feel. Cash pill, we ride or die, we keep it thuggin', homie. And when I'm out of ammunition, you keep gunning, homie. Till the day mama don't cry, these bullets gon' fly until the day we die. Big Dan, Big Dummy Stacks, Horny Ryan, LaShavio, Carmen and Killer, Corey Kesnick and Little Mario. I carry your souls with me, promise I'll never let them go. When I get to heaven, believe that we gon' party, yo. I lost so many homies now that I can't even count them. I put this song together just to tell you all about them. Ain't no telling where I'd be if I had lived without them. So with these R.I.P., you best believe I'm gon' shout them R.I.P. Together we gon'
I said R.I.P.
Until the day we die.
Until we die.
Together we gon' ride.
Where you guys going? Man, I can't, guys. I'm sorry, man.
Together until the end, forever we will be friends. We'll be the realest friends forever, no fucking plan. We going the fucking heart of the fucking line. So just you fake.
Sorry, man. Can't be picking up people with all the stuff. Sometimes I risk it and I'll give people rides, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about that vibe, man. And this just wasn't that time. Picking up strangers in the dark. As you can see from that sign, if you can see it, we are Milwaukee bound. You don't like the music? Sorry. I ain't perfect. I wish I could play some of the other tunes there, but they burn me on copyright. So, I'm gonna shut this down here in a second, guys. And I have to check my messages and all that good stuff. And I'll be back on the scene live here within the hour. Much love. It's still come together, this one is. Comes out of me with the beat, man. I can't explain it. It just flows out of me. I hear a beat, the words just come to me. It's telling a story. Sure. And we out here riding Milwaukee. Heading to Sherman Park, y'all. Lone Highway. Hey, at least I got 300 and some people tuning in while I'm cruising. That's killer. This is going to be the new one. Then they all fall down. This is going to be based on London Bridge falling down. It's going to happen. Watch. It's like London Bridge is falling. I'm falling. I need a group chant. Hey. London Bridge comes tumbling down. Orders passed down from the Jesuit crown. This is W7 representing the underground. So don't let you up and keep the sound. Hey.